The first time Tommy ever messaged me was June 18th. We met on the good old TikTok. She messaged me, and it's freaking crazy because I don't reply to many TikTok messages. Like, that's not something I do. I replied to her, and we just hit it off, like, literally instantly. And then,
no, I'm done with relationships. I am going to be single for the rest of my life.
Like, we had really good conversation. Like, she actually could hold a conversation, like, with paragraphs and, like, engage in what I was saying. And it's like, it's hard to find people who actually want to, like, genuinely, like, have a discussion with you. And it's not just constantly like, what's up? Like, how you doing? Like, no, it was like really in depth. And that's a turn on for me. Like, if you can hold a conversation and if you seem engaging,
I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything.
I was expecting to come on here to hear the truth, but you failed. This is the truth. And I knew, like, people weren't going to, like, believe me, which is so hectic because what is there to lie about? Like, what is there to lie about at this point? Like,
I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her.
Do you trust Tommy? I know that you have trust issues with people. I never fully trust anybody. I trust Tommy more than I have trusted anybody probably my whole life.
So growing up, I was taught, like, don't trust anyone. Like, especially because of the life that I grew up in. And I think that just, like, recently, in the last, like, few years, it has validated, like, don't trust anyone. No matter all of the pillow talks, the sweet nothings whispered into your ear, how much people can make you believe that you can trust them, don't do it. Because you can't. You can't trust anyone.
And I promise I'm not, like, in danger. That's not a thing. You guys know that, like, I have been trying to lose weight, and I actually have been. Like, I weighed my lowest that I've weighed in, like, 8 years. 467, folks. 467. Like, that's, I literally was like, okay, like, pop off. So I weighed in today at 513. Like, we did have a moment where there was, like, a breakup thing that was rumbling, and I saw it, and I genuinely thought that was going to happen. And I was like, you guys won. Like, you guys won. But because of this, me and now my ex, we are not together anymore. And this has left her, like, debilitated. Like, literally, like, her mental health has gone down so much. You won again. You literally won again. This has pushed me away. Completely pushed me away. I don't think I'll be the same for a long time. Like, truly a long time. Because I had a future planned. And I was happy. And I was so fucking happy. And so loved. I should have known. Like, I should have known. I shouldn't have ever shared her. I shouldn't have done it. But we were so fucking happy and in love and on cloud 9. Like, literally, like, I've never felt so loved before. And to have that taken from me because of people who actually hate me, like, it's not fair. How come I stopped going to therapy? Because I ended up moving to a different state and my therapist couldn't be my therapist anymore, which sucked so fucking bad, like, truly. And since then, I just haven't gotten a new one. I hope you're able to come out the other end of all of this and find your happiness. Everyone deserves happiness. Thank you. And it's like, only you guys will be able to see that. Like, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, you guys will be able to see that.
Stuff like this genuinely makes me want to cry. I think I'm just trying to be strong. Maybe I'm trying to just like fake it till I make it type of deal. Because how I feel is it's unmatched. And it's like, I can't stop crying. I literally can't stop crying. I don't know how my makeup's on. I don't know how it looks so good because all I do is cry. Like, my face is swollen. Like, I just look like a wreck. Like, I saw my mom last night and she was like, Amberlynn, I have never seen you so depressed. And it just, like, broke my heart, really. Because, like, as a mother, I imagine that's, like, really hard to see. But, like, I'm really not that strong. I guess I try to be, but like, I'm emotional, I'm sensitive, I'm a softie, like, and it's just like, everything's a lot. It really is.
Am I leaving YouTube? I think if people stop being so hectic, I will stay. And I just need like a little bit of like calm to my nervous system because I have been like, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Yeah, I might need to take a break from the internet in general. I might need to just call it a day for a little bit. Why are people so mean to you? It makes me sad. Because I'm fat. It's just easy to be like mean to a fat person. The way that I treated Beck during like some of the worst years of my life, like to be honest, I've had quite a few worst years. That was just one of the eras where it was pretty bad. I fully am accountable and acknowledge those moments and why that can be traumatic for them. There's really not much I can do about it 7 years later, 6 years later, 5 years later, whatever years later. Respect is out the door. I have taken my accountability. I admitted where I'm wrong and now I'm done. I'm moving on with that. And now it's my turn to pop off. So
I can fight in real life. So, you know, bitches on the internet really don't faze me. Because I know if the bitch ever seen me in real life, they wouldn't say that. So, let that hoe know.
Least favorite, super easy, Charlie Gold. And if I have to explain why, then I just ain't got the time. I ain't got the time.
Yo, chow, it's P. I'm uptown right now. I'm on my way to the West Bank to put a twist on this thing, you heard? Oh, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, Now I don't mean to sound rude, baby, I hurt to nothing. I want an independent woman if she working with something. I want a slim fine woman with some twerk with her. See, got a lot, but I can work with her. Want a big fine woman with some pop, with some twerk, with some pop, with some twerk, pop, twerk, twerk, bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down. Turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 touch your toe, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, up and down, touch your toe, up and down, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, touch your toe, bounce your booty, up and down, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her.
Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. It is Tuesday. And we know what Tuesdays mean, at least for the past few weeks. To anyone watching in real time, thank you. Anyone watching during playbacks, I appreciate you. To all my channel members and patrons, shout out to y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to my mods who are always here holding me down, I appreciate you. Baby, let me tell you something. If there's one thing 2025 is going to do is keep Amberlynn's ass in a choke hold, bitch. Choke hold. Before I get to that, I just want to make sure I address Amen. Amen, boo. I'm happy you're here. I hope you could get some laughs. I hope you could let off some steam. We got you in the chat. We got you, baby. We got you. And thank you so much for the super chat. And I should be reading it out. Not doing the best today, really needed this live. Little did y'all know the last live I needed. And the way y'all was dragging me and making me laugh meant so much. It's just, I don't talk about personal stuff, but I am great. I got some good news. So you know what? I need to be a little more energetic today. So I am happy to be here. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. So in a few hours, Amberlynn should be holding her members only live stream. As you know, I stream it in my Discord, so we'll be watching that together. And it should be very interesting because one thing about Tommy, she do not know when to shut the fuck up. And I appreciate people like Tommy. It makes my nosy ass be able to make content out of it. For someone like Tommy who said that she didn't want to be in this space, like leave her out of it and all that, girl, you talk a lot. You don't have to respond to comments. I'm grateful that she does. Don't get me wrong. I am here for it. But I was gagged. I was like, did somebody take her phone? I appreciate the information, but let's go over a couple of comments. Because one thing about Tommy, she gonna talk. She gonna talk. And another thing about Tommy, she gonna respond to DMs, baby. And I saw somebody say this on Twitter. Wifey would never. And that is facts. To the person who said, mind you, I follow you. Shout out to you because I actually enjoy your account. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Shout out to you. When they tweeted out, Tommy talk a lot and wifey would never. Wifey would never. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get. Hold on. Not Amber the Stallion. I love that name. Hey Charlie, I wasn't here last time and wanted to propose a podcast title, Narcs and Skid Marks. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, you guys don't know this, but I'm actually compiling all the names. Narcs and Skid Marks is actually, ooh, you just made it into my top 5. That's really good. Man, fuck that. I might make my own damn fucking podcast. What the hell? That's a really good name. Thank you for the super chat. I'm low-key mad. We coming up with all these damn great names. Shoot. Shark Lord. I don't know how you mean that, but the name is interesting and I enjoy it. And welcome to the Gold Cluster. And again, just for clarity, if you do want to watch the stream with us in Discord, as long as your Gold Cluster Supreme or higher, that gets you access into Discord. But no matter at any level that you join my membership, I appreciate you regardless. I just wanted to clarify. Thank you, boo. Hungry Hippo. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. It's 100 hours with only 2 cigarettes now. I've been, I'm now catching, okay, hold on. I've been watching a lot of your content to keep me together through the Nick withdrawal, so thanks. Okay, listen, thank you for the super chat. I need everybody in the chat to show Hungry Hippo a lot of love. They recently quit cigarettes and we've been talking about it in Discord and they're doing great. I want you to hype them the fuck up. Hype them up. And remember, this is Beyonce's cousin asking you to hype them up. So hype them up like B asked you to hype them up, please. Thank you, boo. Oh my goodness. 100 hours. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You just got to believe in yourself. You got it. I love hearing achievements like this. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. That really makes me happy. L, thank you so much for the super chat. I think Amber and Tommy never broke. Oh, we're gonna talk about L. We're gonna talk about it because okay, we're gonna talk about two scenarios because I saw a couple of comments on Twitter that had me change my opinion a bit because I was like, ooh, how y'all saying it makes a bit more sense than the way I originally thought. But I'm with you, L, and we're gonna talk about it. Tommy commenting is a ruse to change the conversation from Beck's abuse. No, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Thank you for the super chat. We are going to talk about it because I was just like, I just it's Queer Crusader. Thank you so much. I don't know if you meant to. I'm not sure if you meant to put a message with that. Do not super chat me again. Write it in chat and my mods will let me know what you meant to say. If it's supposed to just be a super sticker, thank you. That is incredibly generous. Thank you. Thank you, Queer Crusader. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you. Very generous. Thank you so, so much. Liz Lucas. Hi, boo. Thank you for the super chat. Emily and Alexis are messy, but wifey wouldn't because we know good women of color save the drama and tea for when we really need it. So as long as Amber keeps her mouth shut on Jade, she's safe. Liz, I think Jade can mention like the thing. And I don't really think Amber can turn this around. I generally don't. But if you notice with Amber, she is very, very adamant about not bringing up wifey. Like to the point that it's just like, I definitely believe what Alexis said about Amberlynn putting her hands on wifey, but I think it's past that, like more than that. Amberlynn, no matter the breakup, because she is who she is, will hint at something, be shady in some way. Amberlynn almost doesn't even want to mention she used to be in a relationship with wifey. Wifey knows some shit. So Amberlynn knows to not try wifey the way she's been trying Beck. And baby, oof, the way that Watermelon Kisses poem did not age well, did it? Not at all. Renifer, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna be replay gang for most of this stream, but you know I'm gonna be watching the mess later from Discord. Listen, thanks for what you do, Charlie. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. I think tonight's stream it can go one of two ways with the members only. It could go one of two ways. It's just Tommy's talking too much for it to not come up. Mind you, Amberlynn was sitting there crying on Instagram stories. Hold on, before we get to that. So Amberlynn was the other day was crying on Instagram stories. Disrespectful moments posted about it, like screen recorded it and posted it on Instagram on their account and tagged Tommy. Let me show you Tommy's response. It's very straight to the point. Tommy wrote in response to seeing the Instagram story from Amberlynn, what the actual fuck? Tommy, who wants no parts in this corner of YouTube, which is understandable because a lot of the shit that happened I've mentioned before, I thought it was unnecessary and it's ridiculous. Goes too far. With you there. Decided to respond to an account that is made to criticize and clock the fuck out of Amber. What the actual fuck? Let's take a look at that one more time. What the actual fuck? I know Amber is tight. I know Amber is tight right now. Ambino, you caught my attention because you said love from France. I love boo boo. I do not speak French fluently. I barely speak it at all, but I will be in the area sooner than later. Because for those who don't know, I have family out there. So, love from France. Hopefully, one of these days I can say I'm tweeting you. Well, not hopefully. Eventually, one of these days I'll be saying I'm tweeting you from France. or just talking to you in the Discord from you get my point. You get my point. But messy as hell. Let me just make sure I get to the rest of these super chats, and then we're going to get into what started Amber's meltdown. Oh, Amber. Oh, and another thing. Amber mentioned during the Instagram, her going on and on. She mentioned that she may be drinking in tonight's stream. Oh, bitch. Grab your Delta 2, please. Poisonous Rachel, thank you so much for the super chat. Amber's brain is a medical marvel. Half a dozen of exes calling her manipulative, and she still doesn't get it. The way you just introduced me into the topic, thank you, because that's what we're about to go over first before we go into the stream from last year that did not age well. Thank you, Rachel. Speaking of that, let's take a look at the comments that sparked this meltdown on Instagram. So a viewer had simply left a comment on Tommy's most recent Instagram post. It was a dedication to Tommy's ex, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the post. Either way, it's recent. My first relationship after grief led to a partner with significant mental health issues, BPD being the most disruptive. And I convinced myself I could handle it because I was nearly graduated medical health. I was a newly graduated medical health professional. I say that because as a fellow helping professional, we are always at risk of burying our feelings by helping others because it's such a familiar place for us. So please know, hold on, it's at a distance, sorry. So please know that at least some of us that chose to stay a part of your page did so not for the drama, but because we see you, see your pain, and can relate. Here goes Tommy's response. Wow. Thank you for sharing that with me. When the BPD got brought up initially, I also had the mentality of convincing myself I can handle it because of my professional background. It's very different on a personal level, especially with you're already in a vulnerable state, especially when there's a strong pattern of skilled manipulation involved. Let me read that last line. Especially when there's a strong pattern of skilled manipulation involved. Bitch. If you're in a room with 20 people and you leave that room and everyone in the room said you stink, maybe you stink. If everyone in the room has the same experience, shares the same experience, maybe not to the same degree, but there's a pattern there. Maybe you stink, bitch. Again, one more time. I just want to read that last line one more time because I really want to drive it home. Especially when there's a strong pattern of skilled manipulation involved. And we're not done. Then Tommy ends up in DMs with I don't know who. Now, I normally like to credit where I get receipts from, but from my understanding, not all platforms or discussion groups like to be discussed. So if I don't mention it, that's really why. Like if I'm saying it comes from somewhere else. So this came from I'm not the person in the conversation. It's just I prefer to try to credit people, but from my understanding, not all forums and discussion groups like that. So just for clarity. So Tommy is in DMs with someone, and the person towards the tail end of the top conversation said, just ignore her. You're doing great without her now. And Tommy responds, I think she meant oh fuck, not on fuck, but oh fuck. What is she saying now? She's literally blowing up my phone from fake numbers right now. She's upset because she thought the Colleen post was about her until she got to the end. Well, this is the whoever's DMing Tommy. Well, she's doing these stupid ask me anything things on her and on her story. Let me screen record it and send it to you. Again, I want to read this specific part. Tommy said, she's blowing up my phone from fake numbers right now. She's upset because she thought the Colleen post was about her until she got to the end. Amberlynn Reid, at her big ass age, is using burner numbers to blow up Tommy, somebody who was supposed to be her ex, because Tommy is talking about their late fiance. Oh, bitch. Speaking of that, let me end this poll. Did I already end it? I don't think I did. How do I end the poll? If it's... Hold on. Did I already end the poll? 1 second. YouTube on my end has been acting real funny. Okay, it's the way that I cannot end this poll. But it's all right. I'll figure it out after. I don't want to derail too much. But when I saw that, I said, oh, wait, do you guys not see a poll? I know you fucking lying. Did the poll never go? Not me reinventing a way to mute myself. It's okay. When we get into it, I'll redo the poll, because I like to do a poll in the beginning sometimes, and the fact that you guys are telling me there's no poll. Let's just pretend I didn't mention a poll. Forget. Yeah, exactly. What poll? What poll? How embarrassing. Damn it. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with myself. Oh, I promise you, I thought it went up. I'm so annoyed. It's okay. Bring it back in. It's not the end of the world. First world problem. It's okay. Karina, thank you for the super chat. If Tommy's gonna start talking, tell us how the towel rack broke. We know she lost her grip trying to wipe. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because she would need to. Now when I do my little experiments, now I gotta think about that too. Jeez. Thank you, Karina. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, I want to answer this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Fire Rabbit, normally the streams start at 9:30 p.m. my time. So she'll post about it 8:30, but that's 9:30 p.m. my time. I will do no, I shouldn't still be up here, but I'll normally tag you guys when it's about to start either way. But yeah, it's normally 9:30 p.m. my time, so that's about 3 hours from now when she will be going live for members only, unless she cancels. Because I know that Tommy shit is hurting her. It gotta be. Thank you again for the super chat, Karina. Malarkey Meter, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to say hello. You look beautiful, and I'm here for the mess, but only with the gold gang. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Malarkey's gonna be interesting tonight. It is gonna be interesting. I just need this girl to start sipping and start talking. Because here's the thing. I actually think Tommy will speak a lot quicker than Beck did. And the reason I think that is because of the way Tommy's speaking now. Like, even if Tommy gets a hint of Amber talking a little too much, oh, baby, it's going to be it's already going to be an ugly year for her. It's going to be an uglier year for Amber, I believe. Let me see something. I just want to make sure I get everything right. Jackie, welcome. Jackie Jackson, welcome to the Gold Cluster. I appreciate you. Buckle in, boo. Good bien. Thank you so much for the super chat. Amber is not a master manipulator, Emily. Just not a master manipulator. Emily just wanted to be crushed. Ooh. Ow. She's a sick freak through and through. Amber was only that desperate. I mean, true. Oh, I don't think Tommy's innocent in any way. Not at all. And I still side-eye Tommy for being a feeder. And we'll be discussing that again, because this is when Amberlynn was denying it. But am I open to listening and taking in the mess? Absolutely. But is Tommy innocent in any way? Fuck no. Sharp, thank you for upgrading and getting that Discord. And again, if anyone has issues with the Discord, there's a tutorial in the description to walk you through connecting your YouTube channel to Discord. If that doesn't work, DM me on Twitter, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Alrighty. I have a ball, not a volleyball. Hey, Priscilla, welcome to the Go Cluster, boo. And get in that Discord if you are interested. Thank you, thank you. Francesca, thought you don't. Oh, thought you knew. I'm gonna get it right when that because I actually like your name. Francesca, thought you knew. Thank you, boo. I'll always side eye Tommy that part, but unfortunately, I'm familiar with that kind of grief. Amber throwing that fit like a spoiled brat is just abhorrent. I don't know how to say that word. Like I know how to say it, but I struggle with it. And absolutely, Amber did that for Tommy to see. Let's be very clear. That whole Q&A she went on, got on video crying. She knew exactly what questions to answer, especially because, the whole Tommy thing was circulating. She did that for Tommy to see. She did that so Tommy can feel guilt, especially since she was blowing up Tommy's phone and didn't get a response. See, that controlling nature, again, when Amber feels she is losing control, she starts to spiral. The crash out starts. And who knows if she's even been able to get in contact with Tommy since then. We'll find out tonight, though. We will absolutely find out tonight. Let me see. Sneaky T, welcome to the Go Cluster and your Supreme. So get in that Discord, boo. Get in there. Alrighty. Let me see. Thank you for the gifted membership, boo. Thank you, thank you. And to the new member, enjoy. Thank you, Julian Bean. Julie Bean. Sorry. Thank you. Copious amounts of copia. I like that. Almost caught me up in that sentence. And welcome to the Go Cluster, boo. Thank you. I'm gonna get started on. I'm gonna make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. I got that. We went over that. Let's see. Oh no, the other screenshot has to do with the stream that I'm going to cover. So let's get into it. And as you guys, I think if you've been watching me, at least the last few streams, you understand. I'm going to get into this and then try to keep up with real chat and also get to your super chats, within a few minutes or whatever. So just to try to get a flow going, because even though I'm back, I'm still struggling. So let's get into the stream from last year, August. It just did not in any way age well.
Stop edging me, someone said. Wait, am I live? Am I live right now? Okay.
Keep in mind, it's Tommy on FaceTime. That reminds me. Now that Amberlynn's pretty much confirming that her and Tommy were still speaking, probably still together, or at least she was holding on to hope, that means the person who was on the FaceTime most likely when she was dragging Beck was probably Tommy. Because remember, with the screen grabs, we saw, and someone on Twitter is the one who clocked it, we saw that Amberlynn was on FaceTime that whole time that she was trying to drag Beck. So that person was most likely Tommy. We know I highly doubt it was Mama Lynn, and Amber ain't got no damn friends. She lost Alexis, so chances are it was Tommy. Very interesting. I wonder who's going to be her emotional support feeder during tonight's members only live stream. Maybe that's why she plans on drinking. She needs a crutch. She lost her feeder.
I can't do this. I'm drinking Seagram's type deals, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "What about the buzzball?" We're cheating tonight.
She better be cheating tonight too, in that members only live stream. Seagram's, buzzballs, bitch. Actually, do Patron. Do some, better quality.
Cause these are good too. Oh my god. You guys, I can't anymore. I literally can't. So we just need to We just need to talk. If I look hectic, it's because I've had a day. I've had an actual day.
Again, this was from August of last year. Little did she know she's about to have a year. She's going to have a crazy year for 2025.
Are you drunk? No. It's more like a tipsy type of era / I'm losing my mind maybe a little bit.
Oh, where is it? Hi, it's Audrey. This stream is the one that was titled "Let's Talk About Tommy" from August 3rd of last year. It's when all the stuff was starting to come out, and then this is after she had uploaded the video that they'd broken up, and then they got back together according to her, and then she's pretty much going on to say how much she's in love, how much she's safe, all these things. She's giddy because Tommy's on the phone, and she just wants to flex that.
/ all of that, So hold on a second.
I cut out most of this. I just wanted to start the stream with it so you can remember and see how obnoxious she was with this stream. You couldn't tell her nothing.
Are you good over there?
Oh, God.
Are you good?
You know what's so crazy? Talking to the next bitch with the last bitch's accent is crazy to me. She's still talking with wifey's black accent to Tommy. That's wild work. If you really think about it, it's kind of wild.
So you're good. Okay. Turn down for what? Yeah, for real. Okay. Screw the haters, live your life. I'm about to. Okay. So people are probably out with their friends right now, doing, living their best life. And I'm over here like, let's do a live stream. Okay.
I need her to stop running through every single New York borough accent. Please.
Talk about something else when I'm tipsy. No, this is a perfect opportunity to do this.
Agreed. Same advice for tonight. Perfect opportunity. Drink up, bitch.
And I'm not doing this because I'm tipsy. I'm tipsy because I'm doing this because I'm scared. I'm literally scared. All right. So I'm in love type deal.
I just want to stop it there. And again, because of present day, okay. I'm gonna get back to it. It's just like that part right there. I was like, oof, yeah, we got to go over this stream. When I got to that part, I was like, yeah, we got to revisit this one.
I really am. And
no, I'm done with relationships. I am going to be single for the rest of my life.
This is present day.
Oh, for sure, because that's not the stuff she was saying to me 3 nights ago.
All right. As the executive producer, I coined myself one of the executive producers of this corner of the internet. This is what I need from Amberlynn tonight in a members only stream. I need her to actually let us know what Tommy was saying 3 nights ago. Y'all was cupcaking on the phone. She was selling you goods. What was it? We need to know. And as a collective, seeing that we are trying to make sure that this drama goes in an entertaining direction and we remain entertained. Yeah, let's start off with that. What was Tommy saying 3 nights ago that doesn't match up to her calling you manipulative? Let's start there. Boom. So she was saying some other shit 3 nights ago. What she was proposing, talking about the family y'all gonna have, talk about what all the weight you're gonna gain, all the ice cream you're gonna eat, all the cookies. She gonna rub on your titties. What is it? We need to know what was said 3 nights ago.
Why, thank you. And even though I'm actually now single as fuck,
she said, I'm actually now single as fuck. Okay.
I plan on literally being single forever. I'm gonna be one of them old women with the cats and the chihuahua and just like living my own life over here, watching Big Brother in the summertime, Grey's Anatomy in the fall. Like, that's gonna be my life.
Again, I believe those Instagram stories was to make sure she drove a message home to Tommy. Now, if Amberlynn really want to get Tommy back, tonight on that members only stream, she'd be deep throating some food. A burger, shit, a milkshake, drop it on her chin, lick it off, drop some on her chest, rub it. I'm just saying, Tommy's a feeder. If you really want to get her back, should put some cheese whiz in it. I don't know. I don't know what flavors Tommy prefers. I don't date a feeder, so I don't know how that actually works. Or maybe she's more of a marinara girl, so maybe get some pizza or something. Or actually come on stream with a pizza bra. Yeah. Because you know how it's shaped like a triangle? Well, it depends on how you cut it, but you know how you could cut a triangle, cut a pizza into triangles, cut it into triangles, and then put it on each titty and wear it as a bra. And then she could be like chewing on a breadstick. I don't know. Like, get your feeder back, bitch. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to executive produce this, you know. Hello. And you're welcome. I don't even got to be all that nice. Bo, welcome to the Gold Cluster, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robin, thank you for being a member for 42 fucking months. Thank you. Popping in to say, hey, I'll catch on playback. Hope everyone has a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day, boo. Thank you. 42 months. Oh, Robin, I love you. Talia, thank you so much for the super chat. Shower and skincare complete, period. See, I love the emphasis on skincare around here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My people. Thank you. And I hope Klanka's in chat because Klanka is a skincare girly herself. Now to water the plants and kick back because tonight's stream is going to be good. You know it. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Copious amounts of copia. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Charlie. Thank you for the warm welcome. Been watching you for years. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Buckle in, boo. Buckle in, honey. Where is it? Silent crying barista. I love that. Did I ever tell y'all? I think I told y'all my first job was a barista. So I love that. Thank you. Of course, it was Tommy. Amber makes her partners call or FaceTime her with them for hours. That remember when Alexis said, I believe it was either towards the tail end or after the breakup with Wifey, they would FaceTime together, all three of them, for hours. I believe one of the times Alexis said it was like 6, 7, or 8 hours. Bitch, what the first of all, thank you, Silent Crying Barista. And if you are barista, shout out to you, boo. Or were, shout out to you. First of all, I'm not talking to almost anyone for that long. And if I'm talking to you for that long, I just can't imagine talking to you for that long. Anyone in my sure, if I'm catching up with friends out of town or whatever, sure, it could go for a while, but I'm not talking to my ex for that long, and I'm not talking to my ex's best friend for that long. We have nothing to talk about for over an hour. We don't have anything to talk about. We just don't. It's weird. Throw out soggy cereal. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I feel like I'm missing the membership tiers because it is me. Let me see if I could catch them. I'm gonna miss them because YouTube did not play with me, but they're not cooperating with me. But thank you so much for the super chat, not super chat. Thank you for the memberships and welcome. Throughout soggy cereal. Oh, you super chatted me next. How often can a person be in love? When you're Amberlynn and you're desperate, every other day. She falls in love at the drop of a hat and just expects everyone to go with it. I don't think Tommy was saying anything to her. I think Amber was talking to herself. Here's the thing, and thank you for bringing that up. So originally when this came out, when Amber was like, oh, I'm newly single, I was just like, I knew it, bitch. I knew y'all was still together. You know, that's the opinion I had. But then there was a couple of people on Twitter who had similar opinions. And I was just like, oh, that's most likely it. I could see that, where they were broken up, but Amberlynn was holding on to hope. So Amber was business as usual, being delusional, thinking she gonna win Tommy back. And that response for Tommy was a smack in her face. That response from Tommy to the viewer was reality hitting her. There's that too. I still have my beliefs they may have still been together, but the other opinions actually kind of make a little bit more sense if I'm being real. Upstate girl, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. Thank you for everybody, all the support. Uh, not April. Bamboozle said Amber has chat BPT. That's not funny. That's not funny. Ooh, shenanigans. Amber doesn't fall in love. She becomes obsessed. I mean, where's the lie? Where's the lie? No, here's the thing, Arlo. Here's the thing. Hear me out. I do believe when it comes to everyone she's been with after Destiny, I do believe she actually loved Tommy. Tommy for her was a prize, arm candy. There was so many things, and Tommy is probably one of, because I don't know wifey's background, one of the most accomplished partners that Amber has had as well. I do believe the only two partners Amberlynn has ever had that she's genuinely been in love with or close to being in love with is Destiny and Tommy. I do think so. I do think that. Tommy, I mean, Destiny, we all know. We all know. But ugh. Miss username was taken. It's my birthday, chilling with a Charlie stream after recovering from a weekend of celebrating Charlie and the her love to Charlie in the awesome chat. First of all, happy. Let me take this off screen. I need you to see this. Happy birthday, boo. Can we get some birthday love in the chat, please? Happy birthday. Well, what you recovering from? What you do? What you do? You don't got to tell too much. Whatever happened there stays there. But I hope you had fun. And I hope you remember what happened, you know? Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. What happens there stays there. So I'm with you. But happy birthday. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here to even celebrate your day with us. I love that. Because the way I plan to be fucked up on my birthday. I'm just going to say Fi. I'm not going to pretend I can say your name. And I mean no disrespect by that. I just do not want to butcher it. Thank you for the super chat. If people know that she's harmful, why do people keep getting with her? Here's the thing. I think a lot of people, you got to remember, not everyone shares our opinion. And thank you for the super chat. Not everyone shares our opinion. There are some people who look from the outside in and look at it like this poor, defenseless, like big back bitch that is just getting piled on. Not everyone sees the things that we've seen through the years. Even when I first got into here, I was just like, ooh, what she do, you know? And all it took was me watching a couple of reaction channels, watching a few receipts and watching a few. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. But not everyone comes in from and seeing the things that we've seen. Even Beck had admitted when they first reached out to Amber, they thought Amber might harm herself. So not everyone sees it the way we see it or have seen the things we've seen through the years. Unfortunately, for some people, it takes having Amber in your personal life to truly see some of the things we've been seeing. And they see it at a bigger extent because they're now experiencing her in her real life. We have a screen in between us and we're critical the way we are. Imagine having her in your life. I couldn't even imagine. And thank you again for the super chat. Thank you for showing them birthday love. I appreciate y'all. Lalaby, thank you for the super chat. Charlie, I'm not going to ask you if you Charlie, I'm not going to ask if you sitting on a phone book today, but your girl got a raise. You got a raise. Congrats. Congrats, Lalaby. Thank you. And I don't know if they want me to share like their gift, their creativity, but someone in my Discord actually made an edit of me, like fan art, sitting like on a high chair, like pretty much what I described, sitting on the blanket with my legs swinging. It was beautiful. Like I can't even front. Like, and the fact that they got so many details correct, because you got to remember what I explained to y'all. I gave you limited information. I said I'm sitting on a thick blanket. That's pretty much all I told you. Not only did this artist capture the ring light that's behind this laptop, they captured Rio that's normally literally by my feet, and they colored the blanket tan, which is the color of the blanket I'm sitting on, which was wild to me. I was like, I know for a fact I didn't give you details. And you got the animation was beautiful. Like a lot of y'all are so gifted. It is weird. And when I say weird, I mean that in a like a complimentary, like who raised y'all? And why the fuck I didn't get that gift? Shit. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. It's wild. Let me get back to this and then I will get back into the rest of the super chats because we got to make sure that we are out by 9:15 because I just like to give like at least you guys a 15-minute break to go roll up, get your drinks, start dinner, start your skincare, whatever it is that you got to do so that when we watch Amberlynn's members only live stream, we are comfortable.
It's been a lot. It's been like hectic. It's been really hectic, I'm not gonna lie. And it's been hard. And like I'm still okay. I am with Tommy still. Not like physically, which is unfortunate because trust, I would love that. But we are still together. And like I said, the only reason I'm just taking like the edge off because I'm literally scared. Because there's a lot of things that like aren't true that are being said. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like upset. Like it is what it is. And I like was trying really hard to like protect her, obviously, and just like protect us. And I feel
you guys know my opinion on this, but I just want to reiterate, like, no, she wasn't trying her best to protect Tommy, because if she was, she would have never introduced Tommy to this space based on the history that she has with the community that surrounds her.
like that's people could say I'm always in love. It's fine. Like I love, and that's okay. There's just been a lot of things that like aren't true that have been said, and I just want to be the one to like set it straight because I feel like that's important. And I know like a lot of people aren't gonna believe a word that I say, and that's fine.
Well, she's a liar. And then again, with the clip that she mentioned before, well, we'll play it again. She clearly says she lied for Tommy. I want to know what those lies were. Please feed us tonight, Amberlynn. Please feed us. Let me get on camera. Feed us tonight in that members only live stream the way Tommy feeds you. And don't play stupid when I say that. Feed us tonight, bitch. Your entertainment value depends on it. Feed. Call us feedies tonight and you the feeder. Feed us, bitch.
Like I fully get it. People will believe what they want to believe.
I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her.
Ooh.
I have been there for her.
Hmm.
But Amberlynn's just a master manipulator. I'm just the fucking wizard of manipulation. I'm going to be the professor at the manipulation college. Like, what the fuck ever.
You know, when she's starting to crash out, she don't make sense. Like that, I'm the professor at the girl, what the fuck was that? You should have left that part out. Like it's dramatic. It's dramatic. Yes, Tommy called her a manipulator, patterns of manipulation and all that, but like that was so dramatic. If they lived in the same town, I promise you, Amberlynn would have been in the biggest Uber available and at her front door. She would have been probably playing Billie Eilish on the lawn, or I could actually see when it comes to Tommy and the way this is playing out, Amberlynn could have possibly caught a case if it wasn't for the fact that she's in another state. Amberlynn would have gotten in the biggest Uber there is and would have been at that bitch's front door. Oh my God. Oh man, why didn't they live in the same state? That would have been beautiful. Imagine if this happened while they moved in together. Oh, crackhead hair era where? Imagine we get the stalker, the true stalker era from Amber without the drugs, without the SA allegation. Oh, baby, I would have been tuned in. I would have been streaming from work. I don't give a fuck. I would have had my YouTube laptop here, work laptop here, tablet, work tablet right here. We would have figured it the fuck out. I promise you that. Just Jamie, thank you for the super chat. When I first found Amber, I could not understand the hype. It took a while to realize that she's actually like what she's actually like, because I believe she's a covert narc. Amberlynn just, and thank you for the super chat again. Amberlynn can fly underneath the radar with a lot, especially when you have the personalities that are online. Obviously, with Chantel, for a long time, we were like, oh, this bitch is definitely worse than Amber. But when you sit back and see everything coming out and really take a look at the patterns, Amberlynn is technically more dangerous based on the people she's harmed than Chantel. And that's sad. But it's all come to surface, and she better hope she don't piss Tom, because Tommy's a talker. Tommy's a talker. She tries to do it in like an innocent way. I don't buy that shit, not even for a second. But Tommy is a talker, honey. Not Charlie's imaginary pole. Thank you for the reminder. You ain't shit. You ain't have to do me like that. I just got not the best memory. You ain't have to do me like that. I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna put up the poll. I'm still mad it didn't post. YouTube be playing with my top and it's not funny. YouTube be really trying to play with me. Let me get the poll up and let this play. 1 second. I got no comeback. That's why I'm sitting here just pointing like, I got nothing. Nothing. Let me get this up.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, like we were gonna break up. Without a doubt, that was gonna happen. But it's like we genuinely make each other happy.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side.
So it's like, why break up when you genuinely like love someone? You need to stop worrying about what others think and do you. Live your life, because the haters just want you miserable. Do what makes you happy, you grown woman. Yes, I fully am in support of that. I'm going to do what I want. I genuinely am going to do what I want. But like, I want to like shout it to the rooftops that like I genuinely am happy with Tommy. And the rumors are not true at all. And like, I don't know how else to like explain that.
Okay. So I posted, please tell me y'all see a poll. Because I'm not seeing it on my end. Please tell me you guys see it. YouTube has just been weird lately. You got it? Okay. Perfect. For anyone who is watching on playback or is not near their phone and they can't participate, the poll question is, how many times has Amberlynn called Tommy in the past 48 hours? And of course, I'm missing the R in the hours, but it's okay. From the burner number, 1 to 10 times, 11 to 20 times, 21 to 30 times, or 31 to 50 times in the past 48 hours. Because, baby, I know my answer. Let's get back in.
And I promise I'm not like in danger. That's not a thing. You guys know that like I have been trying to lose weight, and I actually have been. Like I weighed my lowest that I've weighed in like 8 years. 467, folks. 467. Like that's, I literally was like, okay, like pop off. So I weighed in today at 513.
Now, if I was smart, I would have done this math prior to the stream, but you know what? My day was busy. So we're going to do the math now. Amberlynn, since this stream, has gained almost 50 pounds. Oof, almost 50 pounds. Hey, at least she's lost it once. She could do it again. Fi, I don't know if I welcomed you and thanked you for joining. Thank you so much for joining memberships, boo. Alrighty, let me get caught up. Rachel, thank you so much for the super chat. You can tell Amber got off on the fact that Tommy is conventionally attractive and a desired type to some. She made sure to say not me. Not me. That in the sapphic community. Listen, here's the thing. Tommy's a cute girl. I can't front. Would I let her kick it to me? Not a chance. But she's a cute girl. She's a cute girl, and I give it to you. She is a cute girl, and Tommy is the most attractive partner that Amber has had, in my opinion. In my opinion, and that's no shade to nobody else, because Tommy ain't shit. That's how you know looks ain't everything. But yeah, that was, and I think that's definitely one of the reasons this hurts so much for her. Miranda, welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you, thank you. And YouTube is working with me now, so welcome to Supreme. Get in a Discord, boo. Or you now have access to Discord. I just start saying it like that. Melissa, thank you for 22 months of membership, boo. Amber is a dangerous manipulator. If we got a stalker series, I'm here for it. Listen, I mean, based on these calls that Tommy's words, based on these back-to-back calls, that's crazy. Imagine if Amber still had access to Tommy's cameras. Imagine with all this going down, because I believe Tommy removed, even though that could have been a lie, we don't know. Because we don't know how much Tommy lies. We really don't. So hopefully she really did revoke Amberlynn's access to them damn cameras. Charlie's booster blanket. Thank you for the super chat. Amber loves the idea of being in love, but doesn't truly know how to love a partner. She just wants someone to control. I want to read that again with emphasis, closer to the mic. Amber loves the idea of being in love, but doesn't truly know how to love a partner. She just wants someone to control. That. Say it louder for the people in the back, please. But Amberlynn will never see it that way, ever. Terry, welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you for joining Supreme. You now have access to the Discord. Thank you, boo. Miss username was taken. Thank you again for the super chat. Finally, Charlie, a poll that doesn't make me cry. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if that generated more votes. Damn, that generated a lot of votes. You guys are no fun. Oh my God. Thank you for the super chat. I will mix it up. I will do my regular degulars from time to time and then also throw in, some simple polls. Okay. Fine. Thank you again. Saturn Moon, thank you so much for the super chat. I do what I want. She said in Eric Cartman's voice from South Park in the episode where he was a bratty girl. You know what's so crazy? So growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch that show. And even though obviously I'm an adult now, I just never went back to watch it. So a lot of like South Park references, I don't know unless it's become memes online. Sadly, I wasn't allowed to watch like a lot of those type of shows. So when I would go to school, the FOMO I would fucking have because I didn't know what nobody was talking about. The crazy thing is I wasn't allowed to watch South Park, but I was allowed to watch BT. Especially the ones after dark. Because there's no way I should have known what tip drill was at my age. But I'm just saying. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Charlie's swinging left foot. If the blanket makes an appearance, so shall the foot. It's the we for me. It's the we for me. It just adds the cherry on top. I see what y'all doing. Someone actually DM'd me about this too. It's so funny. Let me get back to this. But again, I want to say, and I'm happy you guys understand it's all jokes, but I would say truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the jokes and laughs last stream. Again, I don't talk about my personal life, but I was stressed about some stuff and I got amazing news. So I'm very, very, very grateful. You guys come here for a distraction, and sometimes I just be up here praying. I don't realize I needed a distraction too. So thank you. Seriously, thank you for all the laughs. I needed it.
Which rumors are not true. Tommy is not a feeder at all.
Tommy engaged in feeder activity. Tommy is a feeder.
And I got permission to share like why certain photos were online. So when Tommy was with her late fiance, They were long distance and they wanted to see each other more often. And to do so, they found a way to like make money. And it was never like out of like a like ill intent type of thing.
So here's the thing. Tommy needed to or wanted to make extra money. DoorDash is an option, Uber is an option, work at home job. There are so many options outside of feeder content. Let me tell you, if the worst case scenario was to happen to me tomorrow, when I tell you I can't even begin to count all the options that are out there before you catch me playing with my pussy and a cheesecake flavored ice cream or some shit like that, I promise you, I will not be sitting on cakes. I promise you, I will not be stepping on cupcakes or whatever it is. I don't know what they do. It's just whatever's coming to my mind is what I'm saying. But yeah, I will not be playing with Nutella on my nipples. Like, I just don't see that for me. I know it is not for me. There are just so many other options before I turn to feeder content. Or if I become the person pouring the gravy all over their titties or some shit like that. There are just so many options out there before I turn to that. Just saying.
And I know a lot of people are going to think that and still continue to assume that. And that's, I can't change anyone's opinion. I can only sit here and tell you the truth. That's all I can do. Like, it was just a way for them to make money. It wasn't something they did in their like alone time, like, if that makes sense. It's just been a hard time, like, for people to be saying that Tommy is a person that, like, she's literally not that person. She's one of the greatest people I've ever known. And I will stand by that. Like, I genuinely have never felt so, like, loved and comfortable with someone ever. Ever.
So I will literally never be able to listen to Chapel Roan ever again because music for me holds so many memories. So it's all tainted. So much wonderful music is now completely tainted for me.
Not Tommy taking Chapel Roan from her. So wait, was there no Billie Eilish songs dedicated to Tommy? How come Tommy ain't ruined Billie Eilish for Amber? Is it because Billie's too young? She can't afford to lose Billie? Hmm. But that when she said that, I said, girl, put the phone down. There has to be somebody who loves you in your real life, someone who can just kick the door open, push her ass down. She can't get back up and just take the phone. Truly. What is Amber going to do? Chase somebody down and take her phone? Literally, all you got to do is get in that door, grab the laptop, just push her down. She'll go down like a turtle. Push her down, grab the phone, grab the laptop, and just walk out the door. Or like a little brisk walk. She's not catching you. Like, Mama Lynn, just do what you got to do. These are the things mamas got to do sometimes.
And I want to be able to like stick up for her and stick up for like our love because it's important to me. And you guys don't have to believe anything that I'm saying, which is fine, but like, I'm happy. And I have never felt so like seen by somebody, and it just feels really good. For so long, I felt like I was with people who were like ashamed of me and like hiding me, and it did not feel good at all.
How does Amber not make the connection? She got with a feeder. She's over 500 pounds originally. Now she's at, at least right here, she was like, what did she say? Like a little over 450. Tommy is going to be proud to show off her new prized potbelly pig. Like, she's literally a feeder. I'm surprised she didn't put glitter all over her and push her on one of those airport carts around the mall. Like, she just found another prize. Isn't that kind of how it works? The fuck? Oh, she's not ashamed. Yeah, your prize. That's the thing. They were prizes to one another. Like Tommy was arm candy, her prize, whatever, based on looks. And Amber, the big bitch that she is, if she could probably find a stroller big enough, she would have put Amber on a stroller and taken her for walks. She was probably that proud. Stupid. I don't know how she didn't connect that. Francesca thought you knew. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chat. Amberlynn really be acting like Regina George Foreman. Listen, she wants to be that. That's the thing Amber wants to be able to pull off, but she struggles with it. Is she a mean girl at heart? Yeah. That's why I don't be buying this bullshit. And thank you for the super chat. I don't be buying this bullshit from Amber talking about people are mean, fat phobic, and all that. I've said this for years. Amberlynn is one of the most fat phobic people in this space. But she wants to throw that out there as some type of shield. Fuck out of here. Amberlynn is a mean girl. At least I sit up here and own that shit. I'm a bitch. You got to be a horrible person though. I'm not just a bitch to just any regular person. But once I realize you ain't shit, bitch, I'ma drag you. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. So for the, oh, she a bully. Who am I bullying? Oh, pieces of shit. That's me. That's me. Thank you. Don't compliment me. Stupid. Beverly, thank you. Thank you. Beverly Ellen, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. Tara, welcome to the Go Cluster. You now have, let me just confirm because I'm pretty sure I was right, but I don't want to be telling you the wrong shit. You now have access to the Discord. Thank you, boo. Ashley, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let me make sure I get you right. Hold on. One day I'll get it right, y'all. Welcome to the Go Cluster. You now have access to the Discord as well. Thank you, boo. Blue Pot, thank you for gifting a membership. New member, enjoy. Thank you. Let's get back into it, y'all.
At all. Who specifically do you feel was hiding you? Well, obviously Erica. Hi.
She was married.
But that makes sense. And Erica, when she was planning on moving here, she had this whole spiel that she was going to be in like my YouTube videos and all of it. And it's like, looking back now, I'm like, were you really? Like, is that another lie? Probably.
Was that another accent? That makes no fucking sense.
And like, I don't want to bring up like names and stuff, but there is, sorry, I'm getting messages. There is, a relationship that I also recently had where we didn't go really do anything together. And I very much felt like maybe there was some sort of like beingashamed.com up in there.
First of all, don't do that. Anyways, the person she's referring to is wifey. A name she doesn't want to mention. A name she's been avoiding mentioning since the breakup for the most part. And she definitely wasn't answering questions about wifey during that Q&A. That was supposed to be open to all. And also, first of all, unless I'm mistaken, the car that a lot of people talked about that wifey had is not like Amberlynn friendly. Amberlynn could say whatever she wants, phobia, whatever. Amber's not meant for just any car. It's simple. Even though I understand, like, Tommy did that nice gesture, renting the Jeep or whatever, the truth is she needs Jeeps and bigger. Where is Amberlynn going? You think Amberlynn can just order an Uber? No. She'll end up sounding like that big rapper who's sitting there suing Uber, knowing damn well how big she was. Amber can just order a Uber. Be for real. Now, hold on. Where is it? I don't know if this is shade or not. Either way, I love your name, BPD Baddie. BPD Baddie, welcome to the Go Cluster. You are supreme and you now have access to the Discord, boo. Let me see.
And it feels awful. It genuinely feels awful to feel that way. And when Tommy was here, like, we went places constantly and we did things. And I don't think I've moved that much like in forever.
Quick question. Do y'all think Tommy ever tried to pick Amber up? Do you think she ever tried to figure out? Or do you think like Amber would sit on her lap and like throw it back? No? I don't know. Y'all ever think about that? I would these are the questions I need to know. I want to know if she tried to ever pick up Amber. Granted, maybe just wrap her arms around one of the legs and lift it. I don't know. Listen, you never know. You never know. That's why I say maybe just sit, because maybe trying to pick her up would be a little too dangerous. But if she told her to sit down on her, what if she asked Amber to sit down on her and eat her meals? Do you think that's a feeder and feedy thing? Like she'll get to sit down and then eat so then she could hear all the chewing or be able to see up close all the food dropping down on her chest? I don't know. See that's the problem. That feeder and feedy shit. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Kat, welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much for your membership. I'm telling y'all gotta think about that. Not stop. Like, listen, if I draw a picture, if I have it up here, I need to draw a picture for y'all. And the crazy thing is, talking about stop, I didn't even draw the full picture for y'all. I didn't even draw the full picture. See, that's what I should be doing, because sometimes I hold back. Sometimes I hold back, and then y'all unappreciative.
I was expecting to come on here to hear the truth, but you failed. This is the truth. And I knew like people weren't gonna like believe me, which is so hectic because what is there to lie about? Like what is there to lie about at this point? Like,
Apparently something.
I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her.
So I guess there was something to lie about. I hope in tonight's production we start to talk about that. And I know it does not age well for Amberlynn as well, because she clearly lied for Tommy. But we've been knew the bitch is a liar. That's why I don't know. I'm not a liar. Yes, you are. You are a liar. Literally, you're a liar, bitch. That reminds me. Let me end the poll. Let's take a look at these results. All right. So how many times has Amberlynn called Tommy in the last 48 hours from the burner number? The top vote is 31 to 50 times. And I think it's because y'all wanted to say way more. 28% said 21 to 30 times, 17% said 11 to 20 times, 3% said 1 to 10 times, and that 3% is definitely and babies. And if you're not an and baby, it's okay. I'm still gonna call you that today. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who participated. Elwell, thank you for the super chat. Tommy definitely lifted up that gun and trapped herself. Why did you just bring back that image? The one of Tommy, a weird bitch. Because you brought back the image of, for those who don't know, there was a picture floating around of Tommy and her late fiance who died at about 1,000 pounds. There's a picture of the way like Tommy just lays on the fat. In one of the pictures, it almost looked as though Tommy was using the big fat as like a weighted heated pillow, a weighted heated blanket, like, because when you're 1,000 pounds, obviously it's a lot of fat, and most likely it's warm, I'm assuming. So it just kind of looked like Tommy was using her fat as like some weighted blanket. It was, yeah. Let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, it was definitely a choice. Definitely a choice. Just me, welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you so much for your membership. I appreciate you. Prez Hens. Thank you so much for the super chat. Tommy cosplaying the talking. Oh my god, and she step on her? No. Press. You got me going. So Amberlynn would back it up, right? So say if Amberlynn's facing forward and Tommy's sitting back, Amberlynn would back up, right? And then Tommy would do like that truck sound when big trucks are backing up, like do, do, and then she would stop, and then Tommy would go, it's ready. And what she's talking about is her lap and pussy. And then Amber would sit down and they just go to town and start eating. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I could see it. They probably got a whole role play thing. They probably got a whole role play thing. And then Amber could switch up what like car she is, because you know she's big. So what car she is. So like the first role play, she could play like a U-Haul truck. Do, 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 and then drop the load. And then the next one, she could play like a UPS one. If she's still shitty from the rags not grabbing what she needs to grab, so she could play the UPS truck. Do, 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 and then sit. You know, I see where y'all going. I see where y'all going. I see where y'all going. Lindsay, thank you so much for joining memberships. I'm trying to see which membership you joined. Of course, it's not telling me because it's YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. Either way, thank you, boo. Mercury, thank you so much for the super chat. The super chat is for Rio to take away your blanket. These mental images are. Oh, you ain't even hear the one I just put out there then. You ain't even hear the last one. If you mad about that mental image. Let me get back to this.
Okay, so the timeline, this is beautiful. Thank you for bringing that up. So the first time Tommy ever messaged me was June 18th. Literally so recent. I knew. And I literally have proof of that. Like we met on the good old TikTok. She messaged me, and it's freaking crazy because I don't reply to many TikTok messages. Like that's not something I do. And I replied to her and we just hit it off like literally instantly. And then we moved on to because I'm like a shy girly, so I didn't want to do like phone calls. I didn't want to like give out my number, so I was okay with like moving on to Instagram. So I was like, here's my Instagram, let's talk on there, because I don't really like do the whole TikTok bit. And so we would message each other on TikTok, I mean on Instagram, sorry. And she like we had really good conversation. Like she actually could hold a conversation like with paragraphs and like engage in what I was saying. And it's like it's hard to find people who actually want to like genuinely like have a discussion with you, and it's not just constantly like, what's up, like how you doing, like.
Is it that it's hard to find people who want to have a conversation and hold one and be engaged? Or is it that it's hard to find someone who wants to sit on the phone for hours with someone whose income comes from being a train wreck online? Because there's engaging conversation and there's conversations with Amberlynn. Because it goes on for hours and then you got to sit there and FaceTime. And just like Erica, the married woman, had said, Amberlynn even wanted her talking on the phone on the way to work when all she wanted to do was listen to her music and enjoy her, you know, her commute. So there's engaging in conversations and there's Amberlynn. There's a huge difference. Please be for real. Femme Marie, thank you so much for the super chat. Tommy loves to be crushed. I don't get it. I don't get it. I will never get that whole thing. I will never get that. Yeah, there's no way she ain't sit on Tommy. And she can't even deny, well, she's gonna deny it, but ain't no way. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Hannah, yeah, I've no, the fuck you didn't. Yeah, I've demoted you to 3 feet. All right, I still got more blankets. Now what? Now what? Thank you so much for the super chat, asshole. Johnny Watts, oh no, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I don't know if you were saying oh no in excitement for the picture that I was drawing you, but that's how I'm going to take it. I'm happy you enjoyed the vision as well. Thank you for being here to participate with us as a collective. Thank you. Blue Pot, thank you so much. If Amber did cake sitting, you know Tom is wiping. Baby, let me tell you, if Amber was into Polly, the perfect relationship for her would be Tommy and Salah together. Think about it. Cake sitting for Tommy, ass wiping for Salah. Amberlynn wouldn't know what to do with herself if she was able to pull that off. Think about that. Truly think about that. Thank you for the super chat. That shit would be wild. And Chantel's crash out for that would be even crazier. Izzy, thank you for the super chat. Charlie, you have earned yourself an entry in my journal due to the mental image. Your cousin B and sister Angela have been notified as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know how Nicki Minaj got that song, High Heels on My Tippy? For Amberlynn, it would be shit stains on the tippy. Cop me vitamins. I gotta come up with a remix for it, but it'll be shit stains on the no. It'll be shit stains on the corner because it's the corner of the sink. Okay, hold on. Work with me. Shit stains on the corner. Cop me. Okay, so Nikki says cop me vitamins. I'm gonna think of it, and that's gonna be the first song, and that's gonna be the first rag song we come out with. Watch, and y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. You can't even say nothing, and I don't want to hear no. It's gonna be dope as fuck. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Shit stains on, yeah. Shit stains on the corner. Cop me. What would she say though to match vitamins? Cop me vitamins. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as a group. Don't worry. Don't worry. Exactly, queer drop. Thank you so much for the super chat. I wish thin blankets. I wish thin. I wish thin blankets on you. Never on sale either. Now watch when I drop this rap. Watch. I'm a figure out the damn lyrics now. Now that's what you deserve. Thank you. Short Lord, thank you for the super chat. Lost 8 pounds on my chest after mastectomy. Gained an inch in height because I wasn't curled up from the weights. You've been giving 5'9". Oh, you'll be giving 5'9" soon. Good luck, Pookie. Thank you. And congrats, boo. Baby, I need this to drop at least 15 pounds. When they done, I need this to drop 15. Thank you, boo. And shout out to you. And actually, I've been getting a few people reach out who have, going through different procedures or whatever, giving me words of encouragement and just things to look forward to and stuff. So I want to thank y'all for that for real. Because I hope y'all know I'm not kidding. I actually do really need to get my boobs done, and I will. I just need to obviously lose some more weight. And that's the hard part. I mean, if you've been here for a while, you can clearly see that. Thank you, boo.
No, it was like really in depth. And that's a turn on for me. Like, if you can hold a conversation and if you seem engaging, like, I love that shit. So after communicating on Instagram, like a lot, we moved on to Snapchat where we sent videos of us just like talking so much. It was like FaceTime, but like with a lot of weird pauses in between. But yeah, and we just got to know each other that way for a bit. And then eventually I was like, you know what?
Okay, I'm not going to derail that much, but I need to make sure we get this on screen. Okay, shit stains on the sinky. Oh, that's better. That's better. So we got the first line. Shit stains on the sinky. Cop me. It's the cop me what? Because it's okay. So let me tell you where my brain is going. So, okay, shit stains on the sinky. Caught me blank blank because I got the dookie. So that's where I'm confused because it's going to end with dookie. But caught me what? Because we can't be like, caught me another rag because I got, or maybe we could say that. Okay, hold on. Shit stains on the sinky. Cop another rag because I got the dookie. No. Cop another rag because I got a dookie. Oh, okay. Shit stains on the sinky. Cop another rag because I got a dookie. Bam! Okay. Somebody timestamp this. I'm gonna write that shit. Honestly, I might write that shit over the next couple of days. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna get back into it. Okay.
Here's my phone number type deal. So then we moved on to that. And then I remember one day I was like, okay, in the middle of literally just like, we had each other's number, but we were like snapping. And I was like, it's kind of weird that you've never like.
All right. I just saw. Where did you go? Cop another rag because I got a pookie. We gonna go between both of those. Thank you. The only reason I'm pausing is because I'm gonna play this back because I need to remember these lines. Thank you so much.
Called me before. And she ends up calling me. So I genuinely feel like people are allowed to like flirt around, talk around, like do their thing. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like anything that she did prior to us talking about, like I don't care at all.
But she sure does care who Tommy's responding to in comments when they were supposed to be broken up. And actually, that reminds me, no wonder Rosie's DMs to Tommy set her off so much is because they wasn't broken up. I mean, we've been new, but it makes even more sense now because if she's newly single, that means in her mind, Rosie's big ass, who is very much Tommy's type, was DMing her girlfriend. Ain't that some shit? No pun intended.
Why would I care about that? I don't.
Oh.
It was before we were together. Yeah. And I've gotten so many messages from you guys like supporting, like literally on the low. They were like, I hope you and Tommy are still together. Like I fully am in support of this. And it just like meant so much, like truly. Like we did have a moment where there was like a breakup thing that was rumbling and I saw it and I genuinely thought that was going to happen. And I was like, you guys won. Like you guys fucking won. But because of this, me and now my ex, we are not together anymore. And this has left her like debilitated. Like literally, like her mental health has gone down so much.
Remember this
You
dramatic?
won again.
Look.
You literally won again. This has pushed me away. Completely pushed me away. I don't think I'll be the same for a long time. Like truly a long time because I had a future planned and I was happy and I was so fucking happy and so loved. I should have known, like I should have known. I shouldn't have ever shared her. I shouldn't have done it, but we were so fucking happy and in love and on cloud 9. Like literally, like I've never felt so loved before. And to have that taken from me because of people who actually hate me, like it's not fair. That's how I.
The dramatics of that whole video. Mind you, she did that only to turn around here and pretty much just admit they are back together when really they just probably never broke up. It's just, and to see where we are today, girl, a mess. A fucking mess. Pierce Plantain, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey y'all, just got off. What did I miss? Baby. Tommy running her fucking mouth all over Instagram. And possibly another, even if it ain't a crash out, something messy for tonight's members only stream with Amberlynn. Sapphire, thank you so much for joining memberships. You are supreme, so you have access to the Discord now. Thank you, boo. Karina, thank you for the super chat. Replace Flocka part with fuck the rag up. Fuck the rag up. Fuck this rag up. Fuck this rag. Oh, we about to have the way we about to make a whole album. Are we about to make a whole fucking album or mixtape off of Amber's shitty ass? And then you know how Salah's shit loving ass was barking in those messages for Kybella, who let the dogs out, and then we could play Salah's roof. No, instead of saying who left the dogs out, we could be like, who left the bidet out? Roof. You know, Salah's roof. Oh my God. Who left the bidet out? Yo, who the fuck gave us access to the internet? Access to the internet was the worst thing that ever happened to us. It really is. Thank you, Law. Choose the overtime to Dookie. Choose the overtime. We gonna figure this. Oh, let me not clap like that. Sorry. I got headphone wearers. Thank you, boo. Trash, thank you for being a member for a month, boo. Cop your mama's cloth cause I got Cop your mama's cloth cause I got a dookie. Oh, okay. I'm gonna repeat it one more time just because I need it for the playbacks. Cop, because I need to know how to say it. Cop your mama's cloth cause I got a dookie. Cop your mama's cloth cause I got a dookie. Oh, I know Amber haters. I understand. I understand. S stains on Vanity. Wait, I don't know. Because the thing is, I gotta catch how you guys are saying it, and I don't want you to waste your money. Because I might have to create a thread on Twitter. Because I know I have a lot of people in Discord, but for anyone who's not in Discord, I might have to create a thread on Twitter, and I could just wrap it out. Because I know I could make it sound good on the beat. I know I can make it sound good, and I don't mean that in a cocky way. I just know I can. Thank you, boo. Miss username was taken. Cut me wash rags because I got. We might just need to come up with different versions. Thank you, boo. Somebody you used to know. Thank you. I love how hyped you are over that song. You don't see the listen, when the vision comes together, that's the problem. I'm such a loser when it comes to shit like that. Because when the vision comes together, like I do get that excited. That's the problem. I'm a loser who's getting very hyped over a song that's about a 500-pound woman who wipes her ass on rags. Again, one day there will be a study done about us. Melissa, thank you for the super chat for the boobies fund. Thank you. I'm trying to save to get an A cup size. Oh, to get a cup size up. Sorry. I'm trying to save to get a cup size up when I lose more weight. Baby Melissa, if I could give you, baby, I could give you 2 cup sizes free of charge. If I could, baby, free of charge. 2 for 1 special. I get a reduction, you get, more boobies. 23 meows. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm trying to see. Let me see. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Gold Cluster, boo. Alrighty. Just me. Thank you so. Oh, you upgraded to Supreme. Welcome. You now have access to the Discord. Thank you, boo. Allison, thank you for the super chat. You're going to summon Chantal. Chantal better shut the fuck up before I make a song for her husband. Well, we kind of just started it. So sit there and eat your food. Actually, she's on another diet. Please go away. Not you, Allison. You know what I meant, Chantal. Thank you, boo. Shit stains on the sinky. Wait. Main stains on my clap. Okay, hold on. I gotta say it in my head first. Shit stains on the sinky. Okay. Shit stains on the sinky. May stay on the cloth. My poop is stinky. Caught me Delta 8 call. Oh, this is good. Okay. Hold on, y'all. And I'm gonna get back to it, but this is actually really good. Hold on. Shit stains on the sinky. Shit stains on the sinky. May stay on the cloth. My poop is sticky. Caught me Delta 8 call. Damn, call that abuser blicky. Oh my God, I'm gonna get it right. This is gonna be it. Ignoring bitches. They call it's called ignoring bitches. They call the name is Twinkie. Oh my God, hold on. I just want to get right. Shit stains on the sinky. May stay on the cloth. My poop is sticky. Caught the Delta 8. Call that abuse and blinky. I'm gonna get it right. It's just if I stick on this too much, I know we ain't gonna move nowhere. Fuck. That is good. Izzy, by any chance, do you have Twitter? Please tell me you have Twitter. Because we could write this shit together. That's what I should do. We should just write it together. And I know that's technically what we're doing. And then we could come up with different songs and then we could credit it. And I would just premiere it on either a video or a stream. It don't matter. And honestly, by the way, when it comes to like that copyright shit, all it does is take AdSense. Like, will I do it every day? No, but still.
I felt it like down to my core. And then we realized, like, that's not fair to us because we know the truth. Like, that's not fair at all, you know? Please say hi to my husband, Matt. We are obsessed. Oh, thank you. I'm obsessed with you guys. You're so sweet. Are you sure you aren't being love bombed? Correct. I know what that means, and that is not that. A love bomber is Erica. Just saying. I don't mean to like throw shade, but let's be so fucking for real right now. Can she prove the posts were for money only? Yeah, like she has proved that to me. Trust me, you guys, I would never be with someone who wanted me to get bigger.
Wait, real quick, hold on, because I'm just seeing this and I don't even take it as a bad thing. Bad attitude sister, hit me up on Twitter. I'm serious. Hit me up on Twitter. The truth is, if it's not my Discord, the fastest way to get to me is Twitter DMs. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm down to work with you guys. I don't care. I want to have fun. I want to do silly stuff. And I think I saw someone earlier too who said it. I think their name was AC. If it wasn't AC, it was LC. If y'all got stuff that y'all want me to work on, I'll do it. I'll credit y'all, whatever, push y'all stuff. I just want to have fun. That's all I care about. If you guys enjoy this shit, like I'm down. Just let's have fun. So I'm cool with that.
If you guys have watched my YouTube long enough, then you fucking know that. You guys know that I have struggled with my weight on the constant, and I'm finally on a path where I'm losing weight.
She has gained almost 50 pounds back, but go off.
Like, she has been in my life since June 18th, and I've lost weight. Like, this isn't, you know, I'm so happy for your happiness, but scared for you. I get it, because when you see things online, you're like, whoa, this is crazy. And when reaction channels take that information and they fill in the holes themselves, it becomes a lot. And you start to believe what you're seeing. And I get it.
Wait, Twinkie Star. I don't know if this would even be possible, but if it was, I would do that. I don't need not 1 cent from it because I get to do what I love, which is rhyme, and then someone else could do what they love, which is put beats together. I would absolutely do this. Girl World album, stream it and raise money for charity or whatever. I don't know how that would be pulled off, but trust me, if I had the backing or if somebody knew how to do that, fuck yeah, I would do it without a question. I don't care if I got to just stream the music, go live and just stream the music from here and take and what put up a charity link or something like that. I would do that. I would absolutely. You know what I would do? This is an idea I was toying with, but then I just think about like because some people are fucking stupid, and I don't leave the house strapped. Most of the time I don't. But what I wanted to do in the future was actually stream from a tablet. Because for those who don't know, my biggest beef in the gym is the Stairmaster. Biggest beef is the Stairmaster. So what I wanted to do in the future when I brought back certain content was live stream from the Stairmaster and play music and then set like a super chat goal, right? So like let's just say the goal is uh 5 $2 super chats and I go up a level, like a level of speed. I wanted to do something like that. It's fun, it's engaging, and you get to see me struggle. I feel like that would be kind of fun or whatever. And I'm struggling and playing music and y'all see me at the gym, but it would be in real time. That's the only thing. It would have to be in real time. That's the part that I'm just like, because people are fucking crazy. And I don't leave the house strapped. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that actually. I leave the house strapped. I take that back. Strapped all the way. But so that's why I was just like, I feel like that would be kind of fun. And I would do early in the morning to like encourage people to like start off their day because most of my workouts are early in the morning. That's what I prefer. Personally, like late night workouts, I can't stand it. But say like what Twinkie Star just said, right? Like say if I just play that music, link a charity, and then all the funds go to that, and I'm just walking to the music, you guys are enjoying it, and then using the link to donate. I'd be down for that. If that's something that I could work out with someone who has the talent, who knows how this shit works. I know how to pop my shit on the internet. I do know how to rhyme and all of that, but I don't know the back ends of stuff like that. I genuinely don't. I'm not even gonna pretend I know how that works. So I'm down.
I get that. But I am telling you that what you're hearing is not true. And I don't know how else to prove that besides just be myself and be true to myself. I'm getting so many messages from you guys, just like being so supportive in private, and I really appreciate that. So thank you. I know sometimes it's hard to be supportive publicly because people are a little hectic around here, which I get it. How come I stopped going to therapy? Because I ended up moving to a different state in my therapy.
Now, we're going to get to something else Tommy said right after she's done saying this.
Therapist couldn't be my therapist anymore, which sucked so fucking bad, like truly. And since then, I just haven't gotten a new one.
Now, seeing that it's blurry, I wanted to make sure I got a more clear picture. So, viewer comment, I'm just curious, and you could tell me to mind my own business, and I'll respect that. But could your relationship with Amber be the reason she's pulling this false narrative that she's seeing a therapist and absolutely it what the fuck? My BPD, even though I don't know, that sentence, maybe I'm just slow. BPD, even though she hasn't been diagnosed, all this on the heels of your breakup, it just seems she's really digging her heels in. Tommy's response is what's important. Tommy says, I can't say for certain whether she has been formally diagnosed or not. What I can confirm is that she had multiple different appointments scheduled that she has never went through with. One more time. What I can confirm is that she had multiple different appointments scheduled that she never went through with. So when Amber talking about therapy this, therapy that, I'm so excited. Tommy, the love of her life, her ex-girlfriend, is on IG confirming just the other day that Amberlynn hasn't followed through on many therapy appointments. And then she wonders why viewers and creators believe she's a liar. And that's one thing. One thing about Tommy gonna talk, honey. Tommy do not shut the fuck up. Thank you. 23 Meows, thank you for the super chat. You named Rag George. That's her that's Amber's dad's name? For real? Are y'all trolling? Because I didn't know that. I did not do that intentionally. I did not know that. Ooh, that's awkward. I literally picked like the most generic name. Why would that be her dad's name? Ooh, at least we came up with more creative ones. Ooh, awkward. Thank you for the information. We will not be using that because then that bitch will start crying on her channel talking about our docs. I did not know that. Brizzy B, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. And again, I'm not seeing the levels here because I'm on StreamYards. But again, gold cluster and above, you get into the Discord. Hannah, thank you so much for the super chat. That brings a whole new meaning to ragtime. Ooh. You know, that might be a song name, not the album name. That could be a song name. Thank you, Hannah. Nina, welcome to the Gold Cluster, boo. Thank you. Twig, thank you for the super chat. I twerk on the sink till I'm clean and squeaky. I twerk on the sink till I'm clean and squeaky. Even if I don't use it for that song, I could use it on another beat. Thank you for the super chat. I could use it on another beat. Cause actually I'm gonna just get into it too much. 23 Meows, I know you upgraded. Thank you, Supreme. You have access to the Discord. Saturn Moon, thank you so much for the super chat. Who let the bit? Wait, no. Who let the? Is it? Are you saying bitch? Who let the? Because I feel like you'd use 2 stars. Woof, woof, woof. Who let? I don't know. I'm fucking it up. Thank you, Saturn Moon. Brizzy B, thank you. This could be the opening to Girl World, the world tour. Could you imagine, bitch? Could you? Could you imagine we go on tour? And I don't know how I would get it, but I would get Zach to do some ad libs. I could do, like, you know how some people come in and say a few words or whatever. I could get Zach to do some ad libs. Shit. I could even reach out to an OG to see if I could get a favor to do some ad libs too. That would be everything. Oh my God. Fifi, I hope I said that right. Fifi, welcome to the Go Cluster, bro. Oh my God, that would be so good. Like, you know how Zach does the funerals, right? So Zach will be like, "We are gathered here today," and then I could come in and be like, to drag a bitch," and then like go into the rap. You get it? Like Zach would be like, "We are gathered here today," and then I just come in. I don't know. I thought that now y'all got me so into this. We got to do something. I'm too into it. We got to do something. And the problem is when I have tunnel vision on something, like I got to do it. It's so bad. Lockjaw, thank you so much. Forget bees in the trap. We got fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flap. Fleas in the flap. Fleas in the flap. Oh, guys, we got to make one of these songs happen. I'm going to figure it out. We got to. We have to. Shit, at least it'll bring some fun shit to this community, man. Cause y'all bitches been burning it the fuck down. Not y'all, but you get my point. Ari, welcome to the Go Cluster. You are supreme. You have access to the Discord, boo. Thank you. I'm gonna have to really pay attention and take notes when I watch this stream back. Fleas in the flap, fleas in the flap. I fleas in the flap, fleas in the flap. You know how niggas say, bitches ain't we're not telling you nothing. Baths ain't important. Baths ain't important. And now y'all got me going. Let me get back to this.
Sorry, hectic is like my new like weird word of choice here, and it's like I can't stop saying it.
Amber, shut up. We got songs to write. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Sitting on six. Shitting on sinks. Okay. Amber ain't shit and she ain't doing nothing. Shitting on six and she sinks. Shitting on sinks and she sitting on sinks. Sitting on sinks. But she fronting. I gotta cut some of it out. Hold on. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on sinks and she fronting. I gotta fix that one. Hold on. Fleas in the trap. Flea. No. Fleas in the flap. Fleas in the flap. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on sinks and she be fronting. It's the and she be fronting part that's throwing me off. Shitting on six. All she do is. Okay, hold on. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on sinks and all she do is fronting. And all she be is fronting. But you get the tone. Anal sneezes Jesus, your mind. Because for those who don't know, the song that I sing for the welfare fund came from Anal sneezes Jesus. Came from them. So this is not even surprising that they just popped up with this. It's not surprising. She's staying front. And she keep on front. Oh, and she keep on fronting. Hold on. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on things and she keep on fronting. And she keep on fronting. Okay. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on sinks and she keep on fronting. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Amber ain't shit and she can't do nothing. Shitting on sinks and she keep on fronting. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Fleas in the flaps. Okay. Bitch, we moving, and we moving. Damn, we're fucking dope. I don't care. The way I don't give a fuck about whatever we was watching, just I know I'm supposed to be into this, but the way I don't give a fuck. Let me actually finish what I edited.
Corky Love Rose collab soon. You're both okay. First of all, don't throw that word around. Offensive. And no, I will not be collabing with her. So you seem a lot happier today. Yeah, because I want this lifted off of my shoulders, like genuinely. Like it's been so heavy and it hasn't been fair. It's just been a fucking lot. I hope you're able to come out the other end of all of this and find your happiness. Everyone deserves happiness. Thank you. And it's like only you guys will be able to see that. Like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, you guys will be able to see that.
Stuff like this genuinely makes me want to cry. I think I'm just trying to be strong. Maybe I'm trying to just like fake it till I make it type of deal. Because how I feel is it's unmatched. And it's like, I can't stop crying. I literally can't stop crying. I don't know how my makeup's on. I don't know how it looks so good because all I do is cry. Like, my face is swollen. Like, I just look like a wreck. Like, I saw my mom last night and she was like, Amberlynn, I have never seen you so depressed. And it just, like, broke my heart, really. Because, like, as a mother, I imagine that's, like, really hard to see. But, like, I'm really not that strong. I guess I try to be, but like, I'm emotional, I'm sensitive, I'm a softie, like, and it's just like, everything's a lot. It really is.
And that's what matters. Like, you look sweaty. I have no sweat on me right now. Stop coming for me.
Now that we know what we know, chances are the last time she probably took a shower was maybe a week ago. So now some of the images make sense.
Like, I am literally dry. I'm a dry girl. As you guys know. Okay, so anyone talking about like people moving like on so soon and stuff? Everyone's timeline is different. I'm not here to like ever like judge someone based on that. Like everyone's just different and timelines are different. I really don't like, I don't know. You know, I'm drinking Seagram's. So am I moving? No, I'm not.
She wishes.
I'm not. Am I leaving YouTube? I think if people stop being so hectic, I will stay. And I just need like a little bit of like calm to my nervous system because I have been like, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Yeah, I might need to take a break from the internet in general. I might need to just call it a day for a little bit. Now is a perfect time to press the restart button and have a fresh start in relationship with your fans. I would love that. Like, literally would love that. Because, like, you guys, everything's out on the table now.
The only reason I left this clip in, for anyone who watches Rosie, what Amberlynn is about to do is something I see Rosie do all the time, her mannerisms and all of that. And when I saw this, I was just like, oh my goodness, was Rosie picking up Amberlynn's person? No wonder they're compared. I want you to see that. And then this part of the thing is over.
Like, everything. Why are people so mean to you? It makes me sad.
Or maybe it wasn't that
because
part.
I'm fat.
Girl.
It's just easy to be like mean to a fat person.
That was the wrong one. It's probably going to be later on, but she does this mannerism that I've seen Rosie do often.
The way that I treated Beck during like some of the worst years of my life, like, to be honest, I've had quite a few worst years. That was just one of the eras where it was pretty bad. I fully am accountable and acknowledge those moments and why that can be traumatic for them. There's really not much I can do about it 7 years later, 6 years later, 5 years later, whatever years later. Respect is out the door. I have taken my accountability. I admitted where I'm wrong and now I'm done. I'm moving on with that. and now it's my turn to pop off. So your personality is different than yesterday. Huh? My personality is different than yesterday. Yesterday I was like pissed.
Not me being muted. It's okay. This, pay attention to this. This is literally, if I didn't see her face, I would have thought this was Rosie.
I was like, Erica, what? Like, y'all thought, okay, now that everything's out open, y'all literally came for me. You're like, you bought that moon thing. You bought that Lego thing. Y'all, Erica was real. And she literally loved me. And it's fucked up. She lied to me, lied to her wife, like the whole nine. It's not okay. Like, I can't.
And that's the edit. But at the end, when she did all this and the way she talked with her fingers and the way she moved, I was like, that is the way Rosie speaks, especially when she's being very animated and telling a story. I was just like, and you don't see the comparison, Rosie? I know she's done with YouTube. We'll go over that a different day because, bitch, please. But oh my God, y'all got me so excited for this stuff. Forget Dookie Brown. We got Doodoo. Nah, forget Doodoo Brown. We got Doodoo Lynn. We'd still keep it Doodoo Brown though. We still, oh my God, Amber is never going to recover from this. Amber is never, the fact that we got to come out with songs. Y'all, how many times do you think she's reported my streams? I know Amberlynn has gotten on every single sock account to report my stream. Tim, welcome to the Gold Cluster. I don't know if you're Supreme because I didn't see yours, but I did see Tia's and SOS. But if you are Supreme or higher, you have access to the Discord. Thank you, boo. I have mental health. Thank you so much for the super chat. All reaction channels collab like We Are the World. Bitch, could you imagine? That would be so good. That would be so good. But we don't get along enough. So that's why my features got to be limited. Thank you. Tia, welcome to the Go Cluster. You are Supreme, so you do have access to the Discord. SOS, thank you so much for becoming a member. You also have access to the Discord. Get in there, y'all. B, thank you for the super chat. Too white to contribute, but I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate you. And that don't mean nothing. Baby, that don't mean you don't see Eminem out here. You know what I'm saying? I would say, actually, I ain't even gonna bring up Jack Harlow. I take that back. Izzy did eat up T.I. on mediocre track though. Look up is it called Mediocre? Hold on. Let me find the right name. I said Izzy, I meant Iggy. Azalea. Hold on. I think it's called No Mediocre. If you look up T.I. featuring Iggy Azalea, she actually ate up that verse. I was very surprised, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat, boo. Just Jamie, thank you for gifting 5 members. I appreciate you. Welcome new members. And you have access to the Discord. Lorden, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Eve Phillips, thank you so much. Something for a sad and slow R&B type song. I don't know. The narc has gone silent in my head. Now I have no one but bugs in my bed. Not the narcs. Okay, so the narc has gone silent in my head. Now I have no one but bugs in my bed. Oh, you know what I want? And I don't know if that was the song because y'all got to tip me off to what song you guys are referring to. You know, Nice and Slow by Usher. I just want, wait, nice and slow. Nice and slow, but what would nice and slow be like? Ooh, if we did nice and slow, it would be Amber singing to the rag in the sink. Like, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Like referring to how she goes up and down to wipe herself. Tell me, do you want to get dirty? I rub you right, I will. I rub you right, I will. I rub you like you get it? Like I rub because she's like rubbing against it. I rub you right, I will. I rub you right, I will. Nobody cut off my internet. Spectrum, don't cut off my internet. Izzy, thank you for the super chat. I'll be shitting and and I never be wiping. I pray that wipey ain't say never say nothing. Ready ran through the back. Ran through the back. Oh, Izzy, please tell me you have Twitter. Create a sock account. I don't care. Please. Because I want you to collab with me too on this, actually. Because you've been giving me some Anus, Smeezus Jesus, Izzy, and who was the other person? Fuck. I actually think we should work on it together. I'm not gonna hold you. Baka, thank you so much. Maybe get your mother's rag because I got a dookie. Maybe get your mother's rag because I got a dookie. Get your mama. No, it gotta be mama. Get your mama's rag because I got a dookie. Okay. So you know how it was Eric's late mother's rag, right? So you would be like, get your mama's rag because I got a dookie. And then Zachary Michael comes in with an ad lib like, rest in peace. And then I get back into it like softly. Zach would be like, rest in peace, because it's Eric's late mom. Get your mama's rag because I got a dookie. And then you hear Zachary Michael's voice come in real quick and say rest in peace. And I get back into the bar. Lockjaw, thank you so much for the super chat. No, that's not a super chat. It's a membership. I'm so not here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting hungry. That's part of the problem. Lockjaw, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. I did see earlier because I saw it go up that you are Supreme. You have access to the Discord, boo. Jackie Rooney, thank you so much for the super chat. I always have your streams on when drawing. Thank you. Thank you through keeping me entertained and creative. Thank you. Listen, I love the creatives. I was actually starting to stream talking about creatives and artists and stuff like that. So shout out to you. Because baby, that's a skill I wish I had. CG, thank you for the super chat. New sub in my first live, and I'm so here for it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. This might be my introduction to some of y'all. Thank you so much. How many people on the internet do you think I'm crazy? Thank you for the super chat. Valentina, thank you, boo. Only thing Amber's popping is the tab on the buzz ball. Let me tell you, she better be popping that tonight. I forgot what she said her favorite flavor was. I think it was like the red one. She better be popping that shit tonight. And thank you, boo. Elizabeth Kemp, thank you, boo. She's starting to be my six. No. She's starting to be my 13 reasons. My 13th reason why. Nah, baby, you staying with us. We got an album to make. Okay, Elizabeth, we got an album to make. We got a tour to put together. Shoot, everybody was rushing to get my cousin's Renaissance tickets. Now it's Cowboy Carter. We got a tour to go on. Okay, thank you, boo. Botox Tyrant, thank you for the super chat, Charlie. I've been watching you for the last 5 years. My husband and kids know your voice well. Take care of yourself and stay beautiful. Thank you. Botox Tyrant, thank you so much. It is so crazy how long we're gonna get studied someday. Thank you so much. And tell the fam I said, hey. No. Tell them I said, hello. Thank you, boo. Charlie swinging left foot. I'm going on strike. There is no we in this. Paper clips. We can't go on strike. We stuck in this together. Just know that. We locked in. We stuck. We locked in. Okay. Sweetney Mitchell, thank you so much for the super chat. Smells like shitlin. Nirvana. I'll have to look that up. Nirvana. I'm sure somebody knows what you're referring to. Smells like shitlin. No, smells like shittylin. Thank you. Anus, Smeezus, Jesus. Hi, Miss Gold. This is Spectrum. Hi, Miss Gold. This is Spectrum. You in jail for it. No, Spectrum be playing with me for real. That's why I said that shit. Don't fucking play with me right now. Thank you, Anus Sweezus Jesus. Thank you so much. Oh, your mind. Your mind. Your mind. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Thank you, boo. Charlie's booster blanket. Thank you for the super chat. I'm taking notes. Listen, you taking notes. The way I gotta watch this back and take mad notes. I literally do need to the nice and slow thing I liked a little bit. So oh my God. So how much room do you think as a community will be taking up in hell? Because if we don't turn our lives around, if we don't turn our criticism around, we ain't never seen them pearly gates. You know how people be like, oh, we listen and we don't judge. Like I like to just say it just to say it, but bitch, I am listening to judge. I am listening to judge. We listen and we judge immediately after. Just know that. Just know that. Guys, I know. Yeah, I said we. We. Yes. And I don't want to hear nobody say, "Oh, I ain't French." It's a we. Talking about who is we? We. Okay, you heard what I said. Talk. Not Donovan, my baby. Hi, boo. That is true. If there's anything Donovan gonna do is send love. You right, Donovan, not you. You right. You right. We must protect Donovan at all costs. So I actually have to agree with that. But for the rest of y'all, not we my ass. Okay, listen. That is it for tonight's stream. Surprisingly, I got it done in a little over 2 hours. We ain't even get a break in because we was too busy trying to come up with fucking songs and raps and creating albums and tours. Crazy work. We didn't even get a break in today. We made it through successfully. So that means in the next hour and a half, for anyone who's in Discord or anyone who's not in there yet for Supreme or Higher, get in there. If you have any trouble following the tutorial that's in the description, just DM me on Twitter. But so we have about an hour and a half ish before Amber goes live on members only again. So over an hour, you have enough time to get your dinner together. If that's what you got to do, get your skincare started, get hydrated, check on your pets, roll the fuck up. If that's what you got to do, roll up, or just pour yourself a nice little drink. Okay. But thank you. See, Cats with Guns gets it. We are bonded for life. We are locked in for life. Locked the fuck in. Y'all can't leave. Once y'all in, y'all got to get jumped out and no one's doing it. So you locked in. Munzie, Charlie can't. Charlie can't reach the pearly gates anyways. So down we go. Munzie, I'm going to jump on your back when we go to hell. Watch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump on your back when we go to hell because you ain't shit. You ain't have to do me like that. I'm going to jump right on your fucking back. Big titties and all. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, boo. Izzy, thank you so much for the super chat. Sitting on Tommy like she a rag. 2 chips, no apples. I checked the bag. I say BPT, but I'm lying. I'm really mad. Yes, Izzy, make a Twitter. Make a Twitter. You clearly right. You right. You clearly right. Either that or you got a smart ass mouth and you need to put it to use. Izzy, get on Twitter, please. We can even go over different like songs that like instrumentals we could use. Cause I definitely want to use a Nicki instrumental. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely want to use a Nicki instrumental, but we can brainstorm. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having a good time. Thank you for always entertaining my nonsense because I know I should not have access to the internet sometimes, but we are here, we are a collective, and we get through this together. So I appreciate you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and get y'all asses in Discord because it's going to be a long night. Good night, y'all.
The beast smoke, who cares? Literally. Like, that's not gonna hurt nobody. I'm also delulu. I'm also like fat. I'm also like narcissistic. Like, I'm all the bad things. It's fine. Just come for me. It's fine. Like, I will be fine. I'm manipulative. Okay. Keep it up. We're doing really good here. Roast me, actually. Roast me. This is your only opportunity. Turn down for what? Yeah, for real, for real. Okay. Why? Why? Oh, am I annoying right now? Okay. Like, homewrecker Lynn. Totally understand. I have a lot of anxiety. I'm not trying to be cocky, but she literally couldn't get enough. Sorry, it's gonna be fine. Why would you lie about certain things? Like, you already look bad. So I just don't understand. Just when I was like knee high to a grasshopper. What was that? Fingerlin did appear. Fingerlin appeared quite a bit. And I'm telling you, it's the best. Like, I love Fingerlin. Like, I vibe with her even. Like, my knuckles aren't dirty. They're just dark. You guys are being mean to my appearance. And I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's weird. It's creepy. Situation type dildo. Oh, we done invented it, folks. Situation type dildo. It's a situation type dildo. I am a lesbian though. I am. I'm very much I'm strictly clitly. Okay. That's all I want. Why? Why? I'm a lightweight tonight. I'm not some like immobile freak. So that is a situation. Like, I need to go to sleep.
I